Hi gamers! Before we dive into what games I've collected recently, just wanted to give a little shout out to gamesenquirer.com. That's a UK based website. They're doing all kinds of news and reviews, a podcast weekly. They stream on Twitch every Saturday and have a YouTube channel and everything. And the guys are working pretty hard there, so check them out if you are looking for a new website to check your gaming news on. Gamesenquirer.com. Not a sponsor, just a little shout out. And then we get to the games. It's all Nintendo this time. Got half here for the Switch and half are retro. So let's check out what I got here. First, starting out with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. And of course, the Switch has been a good home to many great ports, mostly from the Wii U, but this time they're digging all the way to the Wii. And of course, anything from that era is, it's due for a remaster. The graphics were pretty rough on the Wii, of course, and it's not like this HD version blows everything out of the water. It still, the geometry looks looks very basic, and the textures are sometimes kind of bland, but it still has this kind of wistful watercolored aesthetic to it. So I like the way it looks, but sometimes it still can be a bit rough. But this has a lot of quality of life improvements and small minor tweaks. And of course the ability to play with just buttons instead of the Wii remote or the Switch Joy-Con in this instance. So those are all very welcome additions. And of course, anything from the Wii era, it's starting to show its age. It's starting to be at that age that people haven't been around for the Wii, especially anybody newer in the gaming hobby. So it's of course really nice that Nintendo is remastering these for a new generation. Even though this really isn't one of the better Zeldas. It's I would say that, well, my the worst Zeldas I've played are Spirit Tracks and what's the other, Phantom Hourglass on the DS. Those just are missing something. The grand adventure of Zelda games. When you're going on tracks or something like that. Just not great Zelda games. So those are my least favorite games. But when we're talking about like modern 3D Zeldas, I would say that Skyward Sword is the worst of that bunch, but it's still not a bad game, of course. I really enjoyed Skyward Sword back in the day when it came out, and really nice checking out this with some added bonuses this time. And of course I got the Zelda and Skywing amiibo, and it kind of caused a little bit of a controversy this when this has a quality of life improvement hidden inside it. When you use this amiibo, you can switch between the sky and the ground, which is of course when it's something that wasn't present in the original game, and this is just a bonus, I would say that that's fine. Of course, it would have been nice for them to put it in the game altogether, but still, I think a bonus feature, basically like that, it's still fine to lock behind a beautiful amiibo like this. Really like Zelda's happy expression here, and love her clothes. Lots of little details and trinkets, and just another great amiibo. And I think this is this is one of the bigger amiibo ever to fit onto a small base like this. Of course, there are some exceptions, but this is one of the heavier ones when it comes to single amiibo. Looks great. Then we have Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin. And yeah, talking about amiibo, this one, I still haven't acquired the 3 amiibo that came with this release. Looks like it's gonna be eBay for me, and not a cheap not a cheap purchase at that. So it's a bit of a shame that you have to pay a premium for this amiibo. It could be, I don't know, maybe if I'm gonna visit Japan again someday, hopefully, maybe I'll just try and find them there. Should be pretty cheap at the source, so maybe I'll do it that way. Then we have Mario Golf Super Rush. I think this is a great innovation that you can play real-time golf, real-time multiplayer golf. Dashing around the course and making your shot as fast as you can. Of course, making mistakes in the process, and I think this is just a great twist, Mario twist, and a really old formula. And finally, one more Switch game. We got Miitopia after the Wii U ports ended and the Wii ports started. So have 3DS ports have started seemingly. Yeah, Miitopia has lots of quirks, and maybe you want to check out some videos if you think if Miitopia is for you. It's really something else. And then we get to the retro. First up, I got good old Super Mario Brothers, and this is for the Game Boy Advance. This is the NES Classics series, and actually you can see here it's number 1 in the series. There were a total of 12 games in the NES Classic series, and this was the last one that I was missing. I've been missing this for many years. It's not like this is a rare game or anything, but I just haven't got around to it. And now there was this Finnish website, Finnish gaming forum, that somebody said that he would have one for sale, and I thought maybe this is the time for me to get this, now that somebody is selling it locally. And decided to snap this up, and got now all 12 here. If you want to see a group shot of all the 12, head over to FinGamer on Instagram or Twitter. I posted it on both accounts, so be sure to follow me on those accounts. Then got one flea market find for the Nintendo DS, and the game is Sight Training, Enjoy Exercising and Relaxing Your Eyes, which is the full title of the game, as you can see here. And this is a first-party Nintendo game, of course a Nintendo DS exclusive, and you can see part of their Touch Generations series, which all the weird and quirky stuff on the DS was a part of, and this is no different, kind of like Brain Age and games like that for you to improve yourself. I think this was €2 complete, so of course I had to snap up a Nintendo first party exclusive at that price. And finally, I got a new Nintendo 64 game. I know I've had the complete collection for like 10 years, but I'm still adding some variants to the collection, and this time the variant is this Turok 2 Seeds of Evil, and this contains an audio CD exclusive to HMV, and previously I got Turok 2 an audio CD exclusive to Dixon's stores, and these are both UK exclusive. And I guess I can, well, this is the one I got, but I'll show it here. Take a look at what the mini CD looks like. see what we got here. So there we go. I think this is the original sleeve. I'm not entirely sure. If somebody bought this brand new or anything, can tell me if this soft sleeve is the original one for this. And yeah, there's a similar one here inside, and yeah, just a nice little curio for my Nintendo 64 collection. Happy to add this. It's not like this. Again, this one was anything too rare or anything. You can't buy this all the time on eBay. It's not for sale at any given moment, but if you just wait a week or two, you can find one of these. So finally decided to get this one as well, and got my Nintendo 64 collection that much closer to a complete one with variants. And I think I'm not gonna be finishing that collection. I think I'm missing Tarzan with figurines, and I have the Rampage with the plush keychain. That one I have as an empty box with the game and manual, but I'm missing the plush keychain for Rampage 2. And that one, those go for hundreds and hundreds of dollars, maybe thousands, just the plushes. If you can find one. I don't think I've ever seen one for sale, but I do have the empty box. And yeah, the Tarzan with figurines, it's I don't know how many thousand it is, 1,000, 2,000 euros. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be finishing all the variant collection for the Nintendo 64, but just snapping up these cheap variants in the process. That's it for this collection update. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, follow FinGamer on Twitter and Instagram. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.